A week ago Sunday in this blizzard in Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, with this touchdown burst by Franco Harris, beat the Bengals 7-3. Yesterday, they swarmed over Tampa Bay 42-0. Their playoff hopes still alive, but they must wait and watch that man tonight. Kenny Anderson, the brilliant quarterback of Cincinnati, who'll be throwing to his favorite target, number 85, the brilliant, elusive speedster Isaac Curtis from San Diego State, as the Bengals go against the Oakland Raiders. And the Raiders are led by that man with 23 touchdown passes thus far, Kenny Stabler, who throws to Fred Biletnikoff with maybe the best hands in football, and to the world-class sprinter from Colorado, number 21, Cliff Branch, who is averaging better than 25 yards per reception. He's the league leader in that category. Whenever these two teams meet, there is more than offense. There is tremendous defense, like here, as you see it, intense hitting, again and again and again. This in their playoff game a year ago. And in that game, 31-28, won by Oakland, the Raiders had to hang on to win it against two late touchdowns by the Bengals. This was the winning Oakland touchdown, a throw to Dave Casper. A key game, the Bengals against the Raiders.
Stand by, 10 seconds there.
Okay, now, here we go. You all set?
Camera 2, ready your opening shot.
Give me the opening three.
Stand by to roll tape.
Right, you got any copies?
Roll tape. 3
Alex.
seconds in there. 2, 1. Take camera 2 and use it.
Johnson, he's the head coach of the Cincinnati Bengals. This is his first year. Did a lot of coaching with the 49ers, a team that he played with and was an all-pro center for many years just across the bay. And he has turned in a superb job. Of course, the Cincinnati Bengals still have the great Paul Brown as their general manager. And what you're watching is a reflection of Paul Brown over the years. Archie Griffin. And Griffin gets out to about the 28-yard line. Call it 6, it'll be second down and 4. Less than a yard, Tony Davis, a rookie from Nebraska, replaces Archie Griffin for blocking purposes. Boobie Clark gets the call, and I don't believe he made it. That Raider defense on the bottom. We'll see who was underneath, but it was Bill Piano who drove them back.
Very active linebacker.
Just like you said, Alex, They are active. On the sidelines, we have Jim Garner, the Rockford Files. Jimmy Connors, great tennis star, is in the booth with us. Reggie Jackson's here, and you saw how much. Second down, and it is John McDaniel. Boobie Clark. And Clark is right out to midfield, and Boobie Clark has been having a tremendous year, his best year ever. 610 yards coming into tonight.
He really has.
Flags fall. Oakland will be offside. Archie Griffin turns the corner, breaks the tackle. Griffin gets the first down. He's at the 40-yard line of the Raiders. For Archie Griffin. Coslet motion. Both backs stay in for protection. We're going deep. Man open. Oh, and what a catch by John McDaniel. Now we know why he's in there. He turned around completely, the toughest thing a receiver will have to do, and came up with a perfect strike. And you saw Kenny Anderson using the plays as they come in from the bench, but keeping both backs in. It gave him time, and Cincinnati's on the scoreboard. Former All-American soccer player there. Wow, and Chris Barr misses an important one. And No longer is the conversion automatic in pro football. They have been missed frequently throughout the league, and they have had a vital effect on many games. Ball at their own 27-yard line. Staver. His big tight end, Dave Casper, and Casper is short of the first down, ridden out of bounds, out around the 34-yard line, corralled there by Redden. Third short yardage. Clarence Davis. First down to the 40-yard line. First down, Oakland. First and 10 for Oakland. Their own 40-yard line. Carl Garrett gets the call. And Garrett gets out to the 48-yard line. It'll be second down and 3. Hit there by Marvin Cobb. Scored first. 40-yard touchdown pass. Anderson McDaniel. They lead 6-0. Barr missed a conversion. Second down and 3. Getting the call, Mark Van Egan. And hit there by Coy Bacon. Hustling over there, Jim LeClaire, number 55, has the first down. Hadel, that wasn't bad. Hadel was the MVP that year. Charlie Joyner at San Diego this year. Goes out to Biletnikoff. I couldn't see the number, but I saw the style. That's his 39th reception.
Isn't that something?
He gets the first down, one more, and he will have 40 for the 10th consecutive year. A remarkably gifted athlete. Yes, the ball is back at the 46-yard line. Clarence Davis. And look at Davis run. He gets a lot of it back inside the 30-yard line, where it'll be second down and a long 3. Back is 40. We told you that Clarence Davis has a sore ankle. This is Garrett. Garrett has the first down. More from him than any other man they ever worked with. Wide open. Dave Casper, touchdown.
So quickly, Oakland has come back with its offensive fire. That's the beauty of Stabler. That's Stabler at his very best. And of course, Casper has, in his first starting year as tight end, has become absolutely exceptional. Great hands, great strength.
So Oakland has struck quickly. It's the kind of game we anticipated. A lot of offensive action, and we'll be returning in a moment. Casper, wide open. Lots of time. Oh, great job of blocking.
Thin point.
And again, Casper. Well, they were trying to cover Casper with Reggie Williams, the linebacker. Run back. And Posey to the 49-yard line, hit there by Glenn Cameron for Cincinnati. This was big tight end Casper. Raiders leading 7-6. Huge hole for Mark Van Egan. He gets out near the 40-yard line, close to a first down, just a little short. Tommy Casanova made the save. It'll be second and inches. Position offense. On first down, Stabler hands off to Mark Van Egan. Van Egan inside the 35, close to the 34. It'll be second down and 6 with 1:15 remaining in the first quarter.
Diversify and throw the bomb.
Again, he has the time. He's going deep. And back there was Biletnikoff, and we're going to get a face guard, I think, against Lamar Parrish. For that matter, if Oakland doesn't start pressuring, we're going to have a basketball score tonight. Stabler wide open. Casper, second touchdown. Fooled everybody. The snake put it in, took it out. Casper was all alone.
He is just a great quarterback. No question about it. That's 25 touchdown passes on the year.
It's a 14-6. Here it is again.
It really looked like they're laying down, don't they? They don't want to play the Steelers. I have in front of me a half-page ad in the Oakland Tribune of yesterday. It says, "Dear Oakland Raiders, we can't blame you for wanting to lie down Monday night. By sleeping through your game with Cincinnati, you probably won't have to face the Super Bowl champion Pittsburgh Steelers in the playoffs. Pleasant dreams. Sincerely." And the ad was taken out by a family restaurant chain in the state of Pennsylvania.
Anderson, flag is down, and McDaniel breaks into the clear. He has great speed. McDaniel inside the 40 of Oakland, but a flag is down.
Was the receiver on the long touchdown bomb by Kenny Anderson.
And we look again. A holding call has been called against Oakland, naturally declined, so this play stands. McDaniel takes it down to the 38-yard line. And let's look at it from the blimp. Maybe you can pick up the holding. Our cameraman Archie Griffin up there working on it. Over on the left side. In any event, penalty against Oakland, declined Cincinnati. Cincinnati at the 38-yard line of Oakland, 1st and 10.
Of an injury, but he's been questionable every week.
Live action, play action again by Anderson, and he is nailed. Big number 72, John Matuzak, and he has found himself here at Oakland.
All right,
really
Big
has.
John, okay.
I don't know what they do with these retread commodities here, but they suddenly all come to life.
Deep drop. And he hangs it up, and he has a man open. And we're going to get another face guard call, I think. It's Don McDaniel. And it looked to be the same call we found earlier against Lamar Parrish.
I'll tell you, that McDaniel has been a 10 strike as an insertion into the starting lineup.
On the defense, defensive pass interference. He went out of bounds on the same place he found it. First down on the 1-yard line, Cincinnati Bengals.
George Atkinson. They really get it on. Banging in for the touchdown, Stan Fritz. And that one conversion missed earlier by Chris Barr looms very large. Rick Jennings. Watch out. Boy, and you can see it open up as Rick Jennings gets all the way out to the 49-yard line.
Couldn't ask for a more exciting game.
We have a personal foul, tripping on number 10 on the defense. First down and 10, Oakland Raiders.
All night. Here comes the reverse. There's Davis.
What a block by George Beeler. Did you see that one, Jim?
Oh, yeah, terrific block by him.
He really leveled.
Second down, along 2 at the 27. This is Clarence Davis. And Reggie Williams collects Clarence Davis. And Reggie Williams is quite a story. Ron Pritchard, their outside linebacker, went out early in the year with knee surgery. And Reggie Williams is one of the reasons this team for a long while is the top defensive team in the AFC. He's a rookie out of Dartmouth. I guess that's one of the tactics. 3 times All-American. Third down and 6. Stabler has a munt. And it's almost picked off. It was intended. Flag is down. It was intended for Biletnikoff, and Ken Riley almost took it. You got it. Biletnikoff and Riley got all tangled up down there.
Frank.
Well, in his past he has. He's been around a long time, however. 48-yard attempt. No good. Tommy Bell indicates no good. Now we'll be returning to Oakland in just a moment. Their own 31-yard line, they trail by 1. Boobie Clark. Look at Boobie break that tackle. And he's out close to a first down over the 40-yard line on his own. Jack Tatum fell off.
Oh,
Play action. Anderson fires under pressure, intercepted Monty. Johnson has it. And the big linebacker pulls back inside the 45-yard line of Cincinnati. And that time, Oakland put the footsteps around Kenny Anderson.
A first time tonight. Remember last year in the playoffs, there was pressure upon Anderson that won the game for Oakland.
Matuzak was in there. Sistrunk was in there. And that produces interceptions. The 12th interception of the year for Oakland.
There's Matuzak, and watch Otis from the outside. He must have heard me because he's really putting the pressure on now. Attaboy, that's the way to do it.
He was standing up on the sidelines. Clarence Davis. And Davis hit out around the 38. Makes a couple more on his own to the 35. Filling in. On first down. Wide open to tight end Casper. And Cincinnati is going to have to do something about Casper.
They really are.
Reggie Williams again on the coverage and on the tackle, but it's a first down for Oakland. Carl Garrett's in, number 31. Gets a call and a tremendous hole. Gets second, 7 yards. Down around the 13-yard line. It's going to be second down, a long 3. Pulling for him tonight. Big hole. Banaszak gets the first down. Down around the 7-yard line. It'll be first and goal.
Well, they're really blocking up front right now.
Banaszak, he's got it. 5th touchdown of the year.
That's the guy who does the job close in there. Seems to me he's been doing it forever.
11 years this man's been around on the University of Miami. And he extends the Oakland Raiders lead. Well, he hit it right on the head. I think over the years they're always looking to replace this man, but they start counting up the things that he can do. And, well...
Cut of the jaw. Almost, but not quite lantern jaw.
Frank Gifford, Howard Cosell, Alex Karras, we're watching a good one. Anderson and wide open is Isaac Curtis. He dropped the ball, and I don't believe it was blown dead, but a Bengal hustles in. Second down. Ball at the 49-yard line. Second down and 8. Anderson right back with the same play, and this time he uses John McDaniel.
I'll tell you that McDaniel made an amazing catch there, Alan.
Absolutely sensational. And he not only does he have speed, he has great hands, and he can get up in the air.
He is having some night.
He's had a couple over 50 already this year. Marvin Cobb is holding. Off to the left. No good. So Oakland will have good field position. They take over at the line of scrimmage. That's the 32-yard line. And that's our story. Oakland 21, Cincinnati 13.
Here.
On 1st and 10. Stabler has a man wide open. It's the speech for Branch. And Cliff Branch had the respect of Ken Riley, who was laying off about 7 yards.
And who slipped.
You talk about great play selection tonight, Frank. I think that Stabler, no question about it, is doing a fine job at quarterback. And
first down, 15. Biletnikoff gets a bunch of it back.
On that little turn, and he is virtually unstoppable.
Top of your screen, number 87. Carl Garrett, left side. And Garrett down around the 41-yard line, where it's going to be third down and 4. Third down and 4 for Oakland. Stabler goes to the air. Fires over the middle, and it's Cliff Branch. He has the first down inside the 35-yard line. Ken Riley with him all the way, but the Snake zipped it in there. Must game almost for Cincinnati. And Cliff Branch makes a dazzling catch short of the first down.
He had all day, all night, and could have had all year to throw that ball.
Well, look at Dalby, 50. 63 is Upshaw. 64 is Beeler. And they protect their man. And Stabler goes with another timeout. So Earlman came in on the 8th game. Garrett is in motion. The handoff goes to Banaszak. He will not make the first. And the youngster from Stockbridge, Wisconsin and Notre Dame has 2 of those touchdowns of the Oakland Raiders in the first half. And here comes Van Egan, and he has the first down out to the 35. That offensive line of the Oakland Raiders that dominated in the first half picks up where they left off. Third, less than a yard, the ball at the 44-yard line of Oakland. Van Egan gets the call, gets the first down out over the 45. It'll be first and 10 for Oakland, and they continue to do, Howard, what they did in that first half. First and 10. Stabler. A lot of time, and a flag goes down as Branch is down around the 45-yard line. A gain of 8, but again, a flag is down.
Flag was in the area where Biletnikoff was. Biletnikoff is claiming that he was interfered with. Avoiding the sign.
On first down, Stabler back. A lot of time going for Branch. Oh, and what a spectacular catch against Ken Riley. Cliff Branch. And he continues to amaze even the people that have watched him from the days he played football down in Houston. We'll have to try and get back into it. We'll look at it again. If you want to see a great catch, keep your eye on this one. Ken Riley did not have that bad a position. Nope. He just misjudged it. And Cliff Branch never took his eyes off it. Sure-handed all the way as he has been for the last 5 years.
Oh, can he run? Look at that stride on Branch.
That reception, he goes to 1,088 yards on the season. Not incomplete here. John McDaniel gets the first down, steps over midfield to the 49-yard line. Let's meet the linebackers now for Cincinnati. Motion man, McDaniel. Anderson rifles one out there to Isaac Curtis. He has it, and as you can see, just short of a first down. First and 10. Anderson, play action. This time going to Trophy, and he's covered. Intercepted by Atkinson, but a flag is down.
Looks like it might be against Oakland.
I think it was Ted Hendricks who just bapped someone there.
Slapped him on the helmet.
Personal foul, Oakland. That's a big play for Cincinnati.
Was it Ted? Let's watch Ted Hendricks right now and see if he was guilty of an infraction. Yeah.
Oh, a little one. Oh. Rufus Mays, number 71.
Rufus Mays was amazed at that one.
You'll get the call. Rufus Mays has been frustrating Ted Hendricks all night. Here it is.
So that keeps Cincinnati very much alive. Let's listen for the call.
We have number 83, personal foul on the defense. First down and 10.
Cincinnati battling to get back into this. Their future is rather dark if they lose this tonight. Archie Griffin, look out, he'll go in. 22 yards. Oh, Archie Griffin, and now you know why this man won that Heisman Award twice.
What a move he put on 32, Jack Tatum. He just left Tatum strewn upon the ground.
Beautiful blocking by the offensive line. They open up a great hole. There it is. Shinners with a fine block. Now watch the move he puts on another fellow Ohio State alumnus. That's Tatum, number 32. And he just collects a lot of air. Atkinson, 43, too late. Ball at the 22. And Davis, Clarence Davis, picking his way, gets the first down out around the 40-yard line.
Alex, they couldn't have had a more important play come at a more vital time than that particular one, picking up the first down. Look at that hole, and look at the block by number 30.
Look at the balance, and to the outside he goes. Just a natural instinct. I don't think you can teach people that.
And Lynn Swan, when the two teams met earlier in the season.
Second down and 12. This is Cliff Branch on the reverse. And Cliff Branch turns the corner, gets 10 yards out of it. It'll be third down and 2, the ball out around midfield. First down, Stabler. Picked off. LeClaire picked it off and then dropped the ball. And Cincinnati retains possession. Jim LeClaire, they'll tell you in Cincinnati, they think he's all pro in the middle.
Well, that's the break Cincinnati needed.
Well, I don't know where Kenny was putting this.
I couldn't understand that throw at all. Right into a crowd of white shirts.
Maybe he's anticipating Casper was going to continue his route over the middle. In any event, sometimes you have to throw between defensive linemen, and you just don't see it all developing. And now in motion. And Anderson gets his picked off by Monty Johnson. So one turnover deserves another, I guess. And Oakland is back in possession. They'll have a first and 10, their own 40-yard line. And, well, you can imagine what goes on with each turn of the football in Pittsburgh and Cleveland. First down and 10. And Willie Brown read that all the way, and it was picked off by Jack Tatum. But Willie Brown played number 85, Isaac Curtis, perfectly. Desperately trying to get back into this game. And Stabler fires to Cliff Branch, and he has it down around the 38-yard line. Another Oakland first down. Ken Riley made the tackle. Yeah, second down and 10. Stabler, and it's Garrett. Garrett inside the 15 to the 13. First and 10 for Oakland. Garrett still on his feet, and look at Carl Garrett. Garrett inside the 10 to the 8. Flip Branch, bottom of the screen. Fred Biletnikoff the top. Biletnikoff's open. Touchdown, Fred Biletnikoff. His 69th career touchdown.
He's so old, he's doing a foxtrot out there.
It's amazing. He's really amazing.
And Stabler's 4th touchdown of the night.
The ball touches his hands. That's it, Buster. It's not going anywhere else. Positive glue.
I think there might have been a little sigh of relief out around Cleveland and Pittsburgh. Go back and take a look at that last touchdown pass.
All right, there's Stabler. And there's Biletnikoff with the position and how quickly that ball zoomed in.
And Otis Sistrunk laid it on Kenny Anderson.
10 minutes, 35 seconds left in the ball game. A tremendous play in the clutch by a quietly aroused Oakland team. I say quietly because they weren't making a lot of statements during the week. Media people were, and fans were. Look at Otis Sistrunk right there breaking through and sacking Kenny Anderson.